And what is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with another fun tech for you, and today we are looking at dinosaurs. We're finally dipping our toe into this pool of Jurassic Jello, or whatever you want to call it. And we're playing red and green Gruul Dinosaurs, and this is a really fun deck. I mean, the big thing that we want to try to get onto the board is this guy right here, Bone Horde Dracosaur. We've played this one before. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exile the land card this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. If you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. So lots of fun stuff with this card. Let's get to it. Running 3 Play with Fire, we know what this does. Deals 2 damage to any target. If a player is dealt damage this way, we scry. Here's a new one, Triumphant Chomp. Deals damage to target creature equal to 2 or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater. We're running 4 Ixali's Lore Keeper. We add 1 mana. She's our little mana dork here. Spend the mana only to cast a dinosaur spell or activate an ability of a dinosaur source. Running 4 Belligerent Yearlings with Trample. This is a really fun card. Whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have its base power become equal to that creature's power until the end of turn. So that's a fun card to have. We're running 4 Lightning Strikes because who doesn't like some damage to the face? We are running 3 Glimpse the Cores to kind of ramp into stuff here. We search for a basic forest card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle, or return target cave card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. We're running 3 Pugnacious Hammer Skulls. When it attacks while you don't control the dinosaur, put a stun counter on it. Well, we have lots of dinosaurs, so that's going to be a mainstay. We're running 4 Topiary Stompers just to ramp into stuff, because when it enters the battlefield, we search our library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. Cannot block or attack unless you control 7 or more lands. We've already gone over what the Bone Horde Dracosaur does. We can ramp into stuff. We can flood the battlefield. It's a fun card. We're also running 2 Trumpeting Carnosaurs. It enters the battlefield. Discover 5. We discard it. It deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. We're running Atali, of course. We have to. Each player exiles the top card from your library. When it enters the battlefield, till they exile a non-land card, you may cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. We can transform it, and it becomes Atali Primal Sickness. Whenever it deals damage to a combat damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. We're also running Tyrannex Rex, 2 of them. Can't be countered. Has Trample, Ward 4, Haste, and Toxic 4. Yeah, it's a pretty beast card right there. As far as lands are concerned, we are running the new Restless Ridgeline. It becomes a 3/4 dinosaur with 2 and a red and a green mana. And whenever it attacks, another attacking creature gets +2/+0 till end of turn, and we untap that creature. We are also running Cavern of Souls because we are running a Typal deck. 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, because that's what happens. Enters the battlefield, we choose a creature type, and that spell can't be countered. Really great when we're up against mono blue, or anything that's running counter magic. Running 2 Abrades, 3 Burn Down the Houses, 2 Tyvar Stands, 3 Atraxas Falls, in case we come up against battles, 3 Broken Wings, 2 Fate from Histories, in case we come across in the artifact build. So here is our deck. This is our Gruul Dinos build. If you like what you see, leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Jurassic Park Dino games. We're against Monty for our best of 1 matchup. Full disclosure, I did swap in a Brotherhood's End for the Chomp. So that is because when you're running best of 1, you're gonna find that is you're gonna be up against a lot of whatchamacallit. You're gonna be up against a lot of Iron Crag, huh? That's fun. Typal Stompa. Could use some red there. Alright, well, it's interesting. Legendary. Okay, of course you have Shieldred. That's fine. Sure, I'll take that.
No cost is too great.
Cool.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
No, you didn't go in for that. Fun. Mm-hmm. This could get fun. Now we'll swing in. They'll gain some life. Yeah, that's fine. No? Yes. Okay. Well, what's your next? Okay, you have a cut down. Alright, so you have low end removal at this point. No, now you have a high end removal. Okay, fine. You'll cast... Yep, you'll take care of the Sorin. That's okay.
You deal with this annoyance.
Alright. I think we're in okay shape here. Brotherhood's End is fun. Tyrannex Rex is even funner. Let's do this. I don't care, we just got rid of our Brotherhood's End. We're swinging in for massive damage here. And we have a block or two with the... Got him. Alright, cool. Let's go the best of three. We are against Mr. Manly Man. I kind of feel like we've played this person before. Grinding in silver. As always. Not that. That is the way to be. It really is. Alright, so we meet up against some RAKDOS stuff. That's fun. Let's go with an Ixali's Lure Keeper. I don't think we go into the Yearling and then into the Hammer Skull, maybe? Oh, Thane. How fun are you? Let's actually go with an Ixali and then into a Belligerent. Fine. Okay. Yeah, I can see why that would be a threat. That's okay, though. I'll just... Look at this dude. Just zap him. Okay, maybe they got mana shorted. That's okay. Yeah. We kept the Brotherhood's End, by the way, for the best of three. So, if we go 2 and 2 with this deck tonight, I'll be fine with that. Got us up into silver, so I'm totally fine with that. Yep. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Gotta tell you, the flu and illness season has struck my house heavy since Thanksgiving. Son was home pretty much all last week with a viral thing, and now he's broken out into some sort of hive type thing. So I probably should have done like a toxic type build and call it like Down with the Sickness or something like that. I just might, because I have tomorrow off from work because I gotta stay home with him. Okay, this is tempting to keep it because I have the Excelli's Lore Keeper, but I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna say no again because there were no lands there. Ditch that, boom. So we can at least glimpse the core and go from there. At least get into the Topiary Stomper. And then into the Pugnacious. Or we just do that. That's fine too. Okay, so what do you have here, Mr. Manly Man? I'm a little curious. Dinosaur. The mountain. What do you have? Your Abrask's Forge. Okay, well that's fun. You can just deal with that. We can just deal with that. No worries. I'll let you ramp into stuff. I'll let you ramp. We ramp. Okay. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Alright, cool. Let's go with that. Boom. Get one more land and we're in pretty decent shape. Okay, Mr. Manly Man, there you go. Here it is. Boom. You die. Bye. No more will you hurt me. There we go. Alright, good stuff. Probably silly on my part, but now watch. Here comes a Gix's Command or something like that. That's gonna be hilarious. Yep, there's your Annihilator. Oh, jeez, you didn't even pay the mana cost. Oh, dang, we can't even do the Tyrannix Rex. Oh well, that's fine. I beat him down with lands. Here we go. Boom. One more landing. We're in pretty good shape here. Like one land, we're in really good shape. Sheoldred, of course. Why is it always going to be Sheoldred? Well, okay. Yeah, I can't even do that. So I think we just go with this. Zap 'em. Alright, there we go. They'll gain life. They gain 2 of that back, but, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Seriously, a land or a glimpse the core? We're in not the worst of shapes, but... Oh, you're fun. You can't attack with it anyways. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. No, I see what you're going to do. You're going to sack it. Fanatical Offering. Yep. Corrupted Conviction or whatever. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, okay. You're fun. Okay. Alright, that might be too little too late, but, you know, it is what it is. I might be able to get something out of it. It's almost like a RAKDOS sacrifice build, looks like. And you just jammed a Sheoldred in there. Alright. No, I think we're pretty much done for, but either way, we're gonna... Yeah, we're pretty much done, but we'll be able to at least get this down. Now we can just deal some pretty insane damage, but... Alright, well, let's go with a rubber match. And we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna put Tyvar's stand in there. And I'm gonna take out a Play with Fire, and I think I'm gonna take out a Yearling, just because I want to get a little bit of protection for my guys, so to speak. And we're off and running with the rubber match. We either go 2-2 or 3-1 with this build tonight. We'll see what happens. And mulling, alright, that's not the worst. Not the worst at all. We'll just ditch the Atali. And go from there. Okay. Hang on to the lightning strike, just see what they do. Zapayun. I think we go with the Topiary Stomper to begin with so we can ramp. But also, too, it gives them kind of a useless target for their any spells they may have, so... Urabrask's Forge. Bloated Processor. Interesting. Okay, just do that. Oh, that's a fun card. Oh, I can see this working in a... Oh, another Phyrexian. Never mind. Alright, well... Yeah, that's a problem. Now, isn't it? Boom. It's almost a Phyrexian... RAKDOS Phyrexian build. That's cool. I appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, the takeout... You can take out both of them, I think, if you wanted to. Which may not be a bad idea, but... Yeah, they take out both of them, I think. Yeah, double block. No? They have a Play with Fire. Alright, you have that. Yep. Cool. So that comes into play. That's fun. Okay. Well, that's gonna get fun. Do you have an Annihilating Glare? Yep, you do. And it's gonna cost you that. Yep, okay. Fair play. That was fair. That's fun. I like this. Trumpeting Carnosaur is just an amazingly fun card to do. Sure, let's just do that. I guess. I probably could have saved that. I probably should have, but yeah, whatever. Oh well. It's what it is. Alright, Mr. Manly Man. Still grinding the silver. I appreciate that very, very much. What you gonna do, Mr. Manly Man? You're gonna concede. Alright, let's go to the post-game analysis, aka the post-mortem. Getting up there. Maybe we'll hit platinum. That's my goal. let's go to the postmortem. Okay, so is this the most efficient dino build out there? No, we are leaving off a few dinos. There's that one that hatches eggs and gives them haste and stuff, but that's... I always seem to find that one is kind of hit or miss, so... I mean, I like this build. I like what it can do. It can ramp, it can really push our Italian stuff out. So I really do like this build. And again, we swapped a Brotherhood's End in for the Triumphant Chomp or whatever it's called, and that seemed to give us more options. I think it's a little more flexible. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play, and may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.